Hi everyone, welcome back to channel. I'm Monica. Today I'm reviewing SharePoint Connector for Confluence, an app that designed to help you work smarter by seamlessly integrating SharePoint with Confluence. First thing first, what this app does, with the help of this app, you can connect your SharePoint document folder with the Confluence pages. This app gives your team a quick access to the important files without ever leaving Confluence. And the second one is editing the SharePoint documents right from within Confluence. Yes, with the help of this app, you can edit your SharePoint document directly from the Confluence. And the third one is real-time collaboration. You can work in the real time, ensuring everyone's on the same page. But that's not all. This app comes packed even with more features and those features definitely help you to take your Confluence and SharePoint integration to the next level. So let's get started and explore this app with me. Firstly, we will check how we can install this app in the Confluence. So you can install this app directly from the Atlassian Marketplace app, and setting it up is really simple. You will just install the app from the Atlassian Marketplace, link your SharePoint account, and you are all set to go. Here we will go and click on explore more apps, and then in the marketplace you will search SharePoint Connector for Confluence. You will find the first result, SharePoint Connector for Confluence Microsoft OneDrive by IQ team. You will click here and then it will give you an option to try this app. You can try this app for 30 days. It's completely free. So if you want to explore the feature of this connector for Confluence, you can go and try the 30 days trial period. Here you can see it's showing me already added because I have already added this app in my Confluence instance. First time when you will install it, you will find an option try it free over here. Now after installing this app, we will go inside the space. In this video, we will use this Monica Rani space. When you will inside this particular space, then from the left sidebar, you will find SharePoint and OneDrive. Once you will install this app, then only you will find this SharePoint and OneDrive option. This is the place where we will connect our folder, a SharePoint folder, with the Confluence. Here we have an option to refresh the folder list, connect folder, and sort by name, date added, and order by ascending and descending. We also have an option to add the tag, to set the permissions of the folder, to rename the folder. The one thing that I want to explain here about the renaming, whenever you will rename the name of the folder over here, it will automatically be reflected at the SharePoint side because this app consider a storage as a single source of truth. So whatever the changes you will make here, let's suppose if you will create a new folder inside the IT department or you will rename it, then it will automatically be at the SharePoint side. Go and connect the folder here, click on the connect folder where they will ask you about the connect place. Click on the connect place and it will ask you to select the storage place where your folder is. It could be at the OneDrive for Business or the SharePoint. In my case, it is SharePoint. So once you will click on the SharePoint, then it will ask you about the authorization. You can go and provide your account details to connect your SharePoint with the Confluence. I have already did it, so I will cancel it. This app never store username and password credentials. They use Auth 2.0 to securely connect through the encrypted connections. They actually gets the authorization token to get the storage or to use the storage, and you can revoke this authorization token whenever you want. Here when you will connect your place, just like I have already connected the SharePoint storage place here, then you have an option to rename, to disconnect this particular place. Now we will go to the permission where we can set the permission of a folder. We have anyone can view and edit, editing restricted, viewing and editing restricted, that you can set according to your team's needs. So I will close it. I have already connected the IT department. Now we will go and connect the folder so that you can understand how to connect the folder. I have already connected my place. I will click here, and if you're not able to find your site, just like here I have my site WebGentle, you can use this option to find your site with the help of the SharePoint site address. Now I'll cancel it because my site is there. I will click on WebGentle, and inside it I have the folder. I will go inside the document. I have IT department and the sales department. So I will click on the sales department, and then I will connect this folder. This folder successfully connected to your space. Now here I have the two folders, IT department and the sales department. When I will come here in the document at the SharePoint site, and I will come inside the document folder, then IT department and the sales department, and exactly the structure I have over here. If you are not able to find your folders after connecting, then I would recommend to give it a try to refresh the folder list, and your folder will be there. Here you can see we have an option to add the tag of the folder, to set the permission or to edit the permission of the folder, and to rename, disconnect and open it directly in the SharePoint. Now we will go inside the IT department, and here in the IT department folder we have the different types of documents. Here we have the subfolders like app, video, HR policies, sales in requirements and sub IT. These are the subfolders inside the IT departments. We have documents, GIFs and the PDFs also. Here we will go and edit this document1.docs. I will click on edit, and then this particular file will be in the editable mode. This is the another demo to edit this document, and this document has been edited and saved automatically. Now I will go and close this. Now here I will come back and I will click on this preview icon. If you want to see the preview of the document or like the file, you can click on this preview, and in this preview screen you will have the edit option. You have the option to download this file, to open it in the SharePoint, and the document information like the size and modified date. And here you can see this is the another demo to edit this document. If you want to zoom in and zoom out this particular document, then we have options here. Now I will go back, and this particular structure is called the file manager, because this is the place where you are managing your files and folders. We have an option to search files and folders, so you can go and search your files and folders. If you have thousands or more than thousands files and folders, then definitely this option will help you to search your files and folders. Here if you want to delete this particular folder, you can go and delete it, and you can also delete the other files if you want to delete them. You can create your own subfolders inside this particular folder. You have an option to create a new folder, so you can go and create a new folder just like I did, like app, video, HR policies and the other subfolders. You can also upload the files directly with the help of this option. Just click on upload files, and here you will have an option. Let's suppose I am uploading this particular image over here. So here this has been successfully uploaded. This is the file, and there is the another way to upload it simply by dragging and dropping. So you can simply drag and drop a file or folder directly from your local system. If I will come here and then I will just drag this particular file here and drop it here, then it will be successfully uploaded inside the IT department folder. So this is how you can upload your file. If you want to create the new document, we have an option to create the new Word document, Excel spreadsheet, PowerPoint presentation. So it's up to you which type of document you want to create over here, and you can create completely new directly from the Confluence. You can sort by name, type, modify date, size, and you can order by ascending and descending. So these are the options are available in the file manager for the folders. Now we will come back, and here you can connect as many folders as you want. It's up to you how many folders you want to connect directly from SharePoint to the Confluence. After connecting the folders, you can still set the permissions. Here you can have an option to edit the permission. You can go and you can choose the available permissions that we have here. So this is nothing to worry. Okay, I have already created or connected the folders. Now where should I go and edit the permission? We have an option to edit the permission as well as to add the tag. Once you will click, you can give it a tag, you can change the color, and you can use this option. I have described about the file manager, how you will manage your files, and then how you will connect the space, how you will connect the folders, how you will create the document and upload the documents inside the folders. Now we will go and check how you can add the macro which is provided by this SharePoint Connector for Confluence app to add your files and folders inside your Confluence page. So here this is my testing page, which is SharePoint and Confluence test. I have already included the macro for on this particular page. So what I will do, I will go and edit this. Here you can see we have the complete list of the files and folders that we had over here. Now I will go and click on the edit so that I can show you how you will add it and how you will use this macro to add your files and folders here in the Confluence page. So I am using the IT department folder, so it's up to me how many folders I want to use. So right now I'm just using the IT department, so I can select it and it will be here. So in the right side we have a live preview how the folder structure will look like. Still, if you want to change the layout, you can click on the layout. We have the layout options, attachment headers, width, height, and the default visibility. So you can do the layout setting from here. Now come back to the attachment. Right now it's just only the IT department, but if you want to click on the sales department, then preview will be look like this. And directly from here, if you want to disconnect this particular folder, then you can do it. And even you can order these to make you can change the order just like this, dragging and dropping. So it is up to you. You want to put the IT department first or the sales department first, and then you can click on the save. But right now I do not want to include the sales department, and I will hit the save button over here. So this was already there, this particular macro is already there, but now we will see how to add a new one. So what I will do, I will just come here and then I will just write the attach, and you will find SharePoint and OneDrive. You will click here and you will see exactly the same window will appear where you can choose the folders. You can set the layout option as the way you want and then show your files and folders on the Confluence page. This time I will click on the sales department and I want to show the sales department option over here in the Confluence page. This is the live preview and I will click on the insert. After this you will check this is for the IT department and the last one is for the sales department. I have connected the two different folders documents over here in the Confluence page. Now I will click on update and I will update the page. Once you will update the page, then this is how it will look like in the published version. You have seen how to attach the folders on your Confluence page. Now let's go and check how you can attach the files. We will create one more page over here. So let's create page. Let me give the title of the page, which is attach SharePoint files to the Confluence page, and then I will add the macro here, which is SharePoint and OneDrive. It will open a window where you will find the list of the folders like IT department and sales department. I will click on the sales department, and inside this folder we have an option to share the files and folders. Again, if you want to create new folder, upload files, or you want to short, you can do it. You can create your own document as well. Here we have a list of the document. Let's suppose I want to show the document 2, order style, and the PPT. These are the three files that I want to show on my Confluence page, or I want to attach on my Confluence page. And here if you want to edit this document, then you can edit it, and if you want to see the preview of that particular document, then you can click on this preview icon, or you can click directly here in the name of the file. So go and click on the preview where you will be able to see the preview of document2.docs. This is the document preview where you have the option to edit, download, and share and open this particular document directly in the SharePoint, and this is the document information. So now if you will go and click on that particular edit icon, then this document will be in the editable mode. I will come here and I will write this is the V2 editing just for the testing. and then it will save this document automatically. So let me close this, and now come back over here, click on the name of the document because it will also open the preview. And you can see this is the V2 editing over here. Now we'll go back and we will explore the layout options. What are the layout options are available here? So in the layout options we have again attachment, header, preview, width, height, and the visibility options. If you will go with the compact one, then this is how it will look like. You can go and click on the hidden of the files, then this is how it will look like. I will go with the compact, and you can set the custom width and height of that particular macro on a Confluence page. So you can click on the custom width and custom height, and you can choose whatever you want to set over here, but I'll go with the auto and regular one. And this is the default visibility. Right now it's expanded, but if you will click on the collapsed one, then this is how it will look like. I'll go and insert it on the Confluence page, and that's how the files will look like on this Confluence page. Now I will go and hit the publish button, and I will publish this page. Now here, after publish this page, if you want to edit it again, you can click on this edit icon, and if you want to preview, you can either click on this preview icon or the name of the document. If you want to expand and want to see the content of that particular document, you can directly do it here, and we have an option to download this file as well as to open in the SharePoint. Now we'll come back to the SharePoint and OneDrive. I want to describe your one admin setting which is really important and as well as interesting. You will go here in the apps, and then you will click on the manage apps. Once you will click on the manage app, then from the left side menu inside the configuration you will find SharePoint and OneDrive setting. These are the admin settings overview, and you will click on the simplified sharing, no SharePoint access or permission required setting, and here is the replicate SharePoint permissions. So what is this permission actually? As an admin, when you will enable this permission, then it will require users to authenticate with their SharePoint account with the access to the connected folders. So if you have enabled these settings, then you can better control how files are shared, viewed, and edited. So let's try how this app permission works. So if I will enable it, then I will come here, and here you can see right now I can go directly over here and I can access it because I am the person who connected these folders. Right now I will go and log in as a different user, and here I am logging with a different account. Now what I will do, I will go to the space, all space, and then I will click on the Monica Rani. After that I will click on the SharePoint and OneDrive. Here you can see the IT department and the sales department having this authentication option. So whenever I want to access the content of the IT department and the sales department, I have to authenticate with my account, because whenever you will hover over, it is saying select an account where you have access to this folder, because I have enabled the replicate SharePoint permission. So this is the use of enabling the replicate SharePoint permission. If I will go here and I will disable it, I will come here again, I will refresh it, then there is no authentication options is there. But if admin will enable it, then the authentication option will be there. Now we'll come back over here again, and I would prefer to disable it for as of now, and we'll show you the other admin settings very quickly. First one is all storage places are allowed. This is the place where you can specify which storage place the user can connect to the Confluence page, and we have the options to set the attachment preview just like we had at the time of the layout settings. We have everyone can allow users and groups, like everyone can use the app and connect the folders, or everyone can use the app, only selected users and groups can connect folders, only selected users and groups can use the app and connect folders. So these are the settings are available to allow the users and groups to use the app. Only selected space can use the app, or on all space can use the app. So you can choose the settings over here. This one is the import data from the other IQ Team Connector app. So it's up to you. If you are already using the different IQ Connector app, then you can take the benefit of this import data setting. If you are looking for a way to enhance collaborations and simplify document management, then this app is definitely worth checking out. Give a SharePoint connector for Confluence a try, and I am sure you will feel the difference this app can make. Don't forget to drop your feedback in the comments because I would love to know how this app works for you. If you found this video useful, then please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next video. Thank you.